I have made an absolute mess of my kitchen. I have had to dig out under the counter. All my food storage is now scattered all over the kitchen. And I am going to replace the water faucet that came with this sink because, let me get my head cam on. Let's pause here a minute and I'll show you up close. Alright, what we've got here, let me angle my camera just a minute, let me find it. Okay, sorry about that. What we've got here is, let me see if I can see here and show you the camera view and everything. Some corrosion. I don't know if you can see that exactly with the camera very well. We've got some corrosion under here. And you can see it's been leaking before. And so before I hook up running water in the tiny house, I need to replace that. And I didn't want to risk making a mess of things. So I have another faucet. Faucet that I got not long ago, actually quite a while ago, about a month or so ago, from Lowe's, I think it was. Lowe's or Home Depot, anyway, whatever, it doesn't matter. I'm going to replace this original faucet with a new one. So I think actually I'm going to set my second camera on a tripod underneath and then cut back and forth as needed, because it's too awkward with a headlamp and a camera on my head. So let's pause this. So I've got to get underneath here and try to figure this out. I'm going to try to run two cameras. Just for information, I've got this stabilizer bar that someone sent me in the mail, and I've got an adapter on here so I can spring adjust my, or I can screw adjust my camera angle, and I can swing it back and forth. It's a pretty cool setup here. So as long as that's recording, I should be able to capture a good view of the work being done under here. So let's see what we need. It's going to be awkward with my headlamp. It looks like there's a screw holding the threaded rod setup on there. So let me get a screwdriver going. This is my first ever job using two cameras at once, so this is going to be interesting. An action job using two cameras. Oh, that's loose. I sure hope that shows up alright on the action cam. Oh, those aren't even in there. Let me see if that, I hope that's loose then, this way. Oh, I have no idea really what I'm doing. There's this weird red thing up there. Oh yeah. Okay, that unscrews. Hope you can see what I'm doing. Yeah, that unscrews. I think I have to take that off completely. That threaded rod, I think I have to take off completely. Actually, how cool would it be? You know what? I have an LED lamp for this that I could set up probably on that, but I don't know if it adjusts. Let me see. Oh, there we go. Now we're talking. Now we're in business. Whoops. Where did that screw go? Alright. Now we're in business. That comes off all the way, I think. Those weren't even screwed on. I don't know what those two screws do, but whatever. I guess this has to be bent. Off all the way. Oh, let me see. This will have to be straightened, all this copper junk. Is that, what is that? No, it's not something I can do. I that comes off there. This is awkward. What do I got going on here? No, I can't do anything with that. This has to pass through this metal thing. Oh, annoying. I can't really reach in here is the problem. If I'd have known it was, I didn't see it when I put the sink in. I did not see that was bad. I never thought of it because I got it from a family. They had been using it. They replaced it. Now I see why they replaced it. I just trusted it's probably good. But I was wrong. Boy, I gotta get that rubber thing through. Piece of rubber in my way. There's something, plastic rubber. I don't know what the purpose of that is, but it's in my way and it's annoying. Come on. Oh, come on. Why does nothing ever really go that easy on the first shot? Why is there always something weird? That should just come right off, nice and easy and happy. This junk hanging in my way shouldn't be in my way. Come on. Look at that. That stupid thing is really in my way. Let's see if I can try something here. Just need to slip that in there. Just a little piece of plastic. Oh, come on. I don't care if I break it. Whatever it is, I just don't care. Get out of my way. It's really in the way. Look at that. What kind of a setup is that? Oh, here we go. At least it's moving. They don't give you much playroom on this thing. I have no idea how that originally all went together. It sure isn't coming apart very easily. Oops, I moved my light. Well, that light's getting hot. You know what? I think I'm just going to break these up. Cut them off. I don't care. This is stupid. This is really stupid. I don't even have my pipe cutters in here. I did not expect this to be that big of a deal. I did not expect this at all. I guess when it was new, it was neat and easy. What a job. Sure didn't expect it to be complicated. That thing just slipped right out. I popped another one right in there. See very well clearly what I'm doing. What a nightmare. Wow, look at how tight it is. Finally. Wow. Now, I've got to get it past this piece. Okay, still not easily done. This connects somewhere. How does this connect in here? Well, you know what? Will it break? I'm just not going to play games. break this other hose too. This is all gotta come apart. It's just not as easy as I expected. Okay, now we're gonna get that hose out of there. Oh, there's water in there. Ancient water from years. Oh, that's gonna be disgusting. Alright, I'm gonna have to drain that water out. How am I gonna do this? I don't know. I'm gonna cap this off. Can you see what I'm doing? I'm gonna cap this off because there's water in there. I don't want to spill it when I'm working. I just need to get this thing out. Now, am I still recording alright? Can you see what I'm doing? Yeah, there's shadows. Sorry about that. Now this should lift right up out of there. Okay. Now I want to get this other hose out without spilling too much water. I don't know how much is in here or what. Shove it through. Oh yeah, good. I hope. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know if that's gonna fit. No, it's not. Bummer. I don't want that water coming out of my house. Okay, done. Wow. That was a job. Hope you can see what I'm doing. I'm sorry with the shadows and all that. That is quite a job. Alright, now I want to clean it off a little bit. Some vinegar spray. Oh boy. Oh, sorry. This is awkward. Trying to record and show the camera is a bit awkward. Alright. It's just vinegar in a bottle. A spray bottle with vinegar that I use for cleaning, house cleaning. All natural house cleaner. So I had no idea it would take me this long to get my house actually wired or connected and plumbing hooked up for water. But it was a brutal winter and that slowed me down. The creek froze over, so I didn't have the water availability. When I shut off this light down here. So when the creek froze, I didn't have the water anymore for playing around with, and the snow melt, although everybody kept saying use snow melt, it takes a lot of heat to get any quantity of snow melt. So I was drinking it, but that's about all I had. What I'm doing right now is scraping off some old calcium deposits. Can't have any junk interfering with the seal. So if you spill any water up on top, at least it won't run down underneath. And I put the new gasket in there. Now, I've got the new faucet. Hopefully, it's going to be an easy job. see. Can you see what I'm doing? Yeah, I think you can. The light blinds me, so I can't really exactly see what I'm doing. I think this is going to come up and go on to there later. It doesn't look like I have any much. Huh? Oh, that's the mount? No. Alright, gonna pause the camera and read some instructions. Okay, I think I know what I'm doing. I really have a problem with this light being behind me. Let me see if I can readjust my light. Flatten this down. Well, I've trashed my kitchen totally. Alright, let me see if I can redo the lighting in here. Alright, that's a little better. What? Oh, the cats are playing. Now, I think I know what I'm doing, so I'm gonna try to figure out what I'm doing. Guys, not so hard. Okay, I've got to put this through. Put everything through the hole. Lower the faucet on. Okay. Balance the faucet somehow. Alright. Not going to happen easily. There we go. Okay, now we'll come back down here. Okay, now we come underneath the sink again. And I have some pieces that go up. There's a rubber washer, which I'm not quite sure what it does, but it goes in this plastic thing here. I hope I can get this to go well. And then there's a metal piece that goes on there. Is that right? Yeah, that goes in there. And then there's the nut that holds all that in place. So, back underneath. Okay, let me see. Got to feed all the hoses through the line. All the hoses through here one at a time. Okay, that was easier than with the other one. And then this guy goes up all the way like that. Good. Okay, I see that's going to work. I see where that gasket works now. How that works. And then this goes on. The metal thing goes on, and then the nut. This is a simple setup. This is a really simple setup. Really easy. Now, once I get that a little bit snug, I've got to go up and figure out how I want to set up the sink. Because once it's in, it's in. I want to line that base up. So back up top. Let me see. I want the faucet facing forward. Okay. How does that work? Which way is on, off? Up, down, on, off. Okay. Faucet facing forward. Hopefully that's dead center. Right? I think that's how it's supposed to work. Is that how it's supposed to? No, it's supposed to be on the side. Oh, okay, okay. Faucet on the side. That's how it goes. Okay. Had to look at the photo to see how this works. Okay. Sideways. Make sure the lines are straight and pretty. Glacier Bay, my little logo has to look nice and straight. And we go back downstairs. Okay, and then we just tighten the nut. I'll have to get a wrench, socket. What am I trying to say? Open end wrench. Be right back. Okay, back down. Let me see. Which socket are we looking at here? Boy, I can barely reach. A lucky guess? Oh, don't tell me that's metric. I intentionally grabbed SAE, thinking it was. Oh, there it is. Not much room to play with down here at all. I didn't want to work any better. I didn't expect you to do this. I see why plumbers get so much. It can be crazy just doing a basic task. This is where a twisted wrench should work nicely. What do you call it? Oops. Twisted up top on me. Make sure it stays straight. It wants to turn up top. That's not cool. I don't know how tight you're supposed to really make this. I'm sure not really tight. I'm not going to go much more than that, just to hold itself in place and water doesn't leak. No, it's still pretty loose. I think I have to tighten it some more. I wish I had somebody up there to hold it while I was down here tightening. It'd make it go easier. Oh, there's a... I see, but I can't get another wrench in there, can I? I see, they thought of that. I wondered what that was. Right there. Okay, now let's straighten that out. Okay. Now we've got it. Now we're working smart. Okay. Oh, this is putting a kink in my neck, though. Not in a comfortable position. I'm really starting to understand plumbers' pay. Oh boy. I must go home hurting tonight. Still loose. Yeah, I should have a special wrench for this. Wow, that hurts my neck. This is awkward. think I almost got it. Still loose. Well, anyway, I just gotta tighten that. You don't have to watch me finish that. Bore you to death. And that's it. Well, there's the new faucet in the kitchen. Looks nice. I'll just finish tightening that up, and it's done. It's got a retractable head, sprayer option. Won't be high pressure because I'm using gravity feed, but one day I might end up getting a pressurized system in here. Cool. Nice little setup. Oh, there it goes. What is that? Is there a button? Oh, okay. Interesting. Well, there it is. Now we can start hooking up water. That was one of the reasons I stopped. I know you guys don't really know all my reasons, but there's one of the reasons why I stopped on the water system when I realized it was corroded. Let me show you that thing up close. So you can see the corrosion on the pipes, can you? Can you see the old corrosion on those pipes? Let me see if I can bend my LED light down better. And down on here, see there's corrosion on here. And there was here, down in these pipes down here. All kinds of green. There you can see it right there. That green. That disturbed me. That tells me that this thing was probably leaking. And I just didn't want to trust it. Besides, the thing was pretty gross looking, to be honest. Pretty filthy. So... yeah, well, now I've got a new one. Tiny house on wheels, coming along. Looking better and better every day. Nice new faucet. Well, the water system is going to start going together now.